Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zafi Fataullah with NPM B1A024093. Today I'm going to talk about a journal that I read about Oriental culture and its implication on Indonesia's legal system in the perspective of progressive law by Professor Dr. Suteki SHM. This is a subject matter of sociology hukum for my UAS, ujian akhir semester. Indonesia is a nation that is rich in Oriental culture, characterized by values of harmony, spirituality, and togetherness. As part of the Eastern world, these traits deeply influence how Indonesian society conducts daily life, including its approach to law. However, the current legal system in Indonesia is heavily influenced by Western traditions and that is inherited from the colonial period of Indonesia's past. This creates a gap between formal law and the local values of the people. In this video, we will explore how Oriental culture and the perspective of progressive law can create a more just and relevant legal system for Indonesia. Oriental culture emphasizes intuition, harmony, and balance over rigid legal formalism. In this context, law is not merely a set of written rules, but a tool to maintain social equilibrium. For example, Indonesian society often prioritizes dispute resolution through a consensus and deliberation rather than through rigid formal litigation. In contrast, the Western legal system adopted during colonial times is procedural and rational, emphasizing formalities and legal certainties. As a result, formal law often feels disconnected from local values of the community, leading to the dissatisfaction and a sense of injustice. Despite modernization, Indonesia retained its original cultural roots with local wisdom such as communal cooperation or gotong royong, deliberation or musyawarah, and substantive justice that is still serving as the foundation of societal life. Modernization, however, brings new challenges to this matter. The national legal system, based on Western tradition, often fails to align with the social and cultural context of Indonesian communities. For instance, in cases involving indigenous land dispute, people prefer a solution through local customary laws that is led by the elders rather than a formal court. The influence of Oriental culture on legal practice in Indonesia is that it influences Indonesian legal practice by emphasizing togetherness and a shared sense of justice. In this framework, the law is not just about rules, but about fostering relationships and mutual respect. However, the formal legal system, which focuses on procedure and legality, often disregards these values. This disconnect creates what is known as a legal gap, where people avoid formal legal channels and instead rely on informal mechanisms such as customary practices. To bridge this gap, however, progressive law conceptualized by Sajipto Raharjo offers a relevant solution to this matter. Progressive law prioritizes substantive justice over legal formalism. There is three main principles of progressive law, and that include justice over formalism. That means that law should not merely ensure certainty but also provide true justice towards its people. The second is flexibility and empathy. The law must respond to the society's need and understanding their social and cultural context. The third is respect for local values. This approach incorporates living laws such as customary law and religious values into the legal framework. Progressive law aligns with Oriental cultural values as both emphasize social harmony and humanity. making the legal system more meaningful and more adaptive. Indonesia's multicultural society with multiple legal systems, including state law or national law, customary law, and religious law, means that legal pluralism that recognize and integrate the system, allowing them to coexist effectively. This approach ensures that customary law remains relevant in the face of formal law. For instance, customary-based dispute resolution is often preferred in rural areas due to its efficiency, affordability, and focus on restoring social relations. Legal pluralism emphasizes that the law should not be monolithic, but inclusive and adaptable to the diversity of Indonesian society. In conclusion, we can conclude that Indonesia needs a legal system that is more human, responsive, and inclusive. By integrating the principle of Oriental culture and progressive law, the nation can build its own legal system that not only ensure legal certainty but also reflect the substantive justice of its people. Legal pluralism is a crucial step towards acknowledging and respecting local values within the national legal framework. Ultimately, the law should be a tool for creating social harmony, not merely an instrument of control. As a nation with a rich Oriental cultural heritage, Indonesia has the potential to develop a legal system that is uniquely tailored to its people. By adapting this approach, the law can evolve beyond the formality to become a more meaningful and more transformative force in society. I believe that is all for me for this day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.